How's everyone doing today? All right. Good. Well, I can speak on behalf of pretty much everyone who knows Kerwin and Kelly, and so that it's about time we thought this day would never come. So, something you might not know about Kerwin is that ever since he was a little kid, while kids were running outside, playing tag, jumping rope, Kerwin was actually practicing walking down the aisle. So it's about time Kelly came around. I don't know how you found your way into her appointment book and got your wedding in there, but thank you, Kelly, for finally coming around. Well, later, Kerwin begged our parents to go to a Catholic high school. And we thought that was because he really wanted to play football. But no, he just really wanted to practice vows, and just took 4 years of just learning the Bible so he can make the vows just that much more special. But then college came around, and like most people, he started hanging out with a really rough crowd called SEGAP, and those years just went by in a big, crazy, fun haze. But the one thing that came out of that was Kelly. And she's the one thing that survived out of that, along with great friends that he made there. And it's really interesting because Kerwin's always been such an overachiever, such a motivated, independent person, but he's also been very caring. He's super independent, but whenever anyone needs anything, he'll be the first one to volunteer without you ever having to ask. And what I've learned from Kelly is that she'll never ask why or when, she's just there. So it's so fitting that these two people who are so driven, so fast-paced on one track, have found each other to cope with each other and rely on each other. Side two. Kelly, as everyone knows, she's so creative and so detail-oriented and plans everything. Kerwin, on the other hand, he won't be the first one to make a scrapbook, but like I said, he's always the first one there. Whether you need some advice or a listening ear or just a simple escape to go watch a game or just hang out, he's always there. And that's what relationships are. They're not just big parties with your friends and saying I love you, but it's the being there. And even though it's taken a while, it's been 10 years, but you guys have more than people who've been married 10 years because you have a house together, you built the foundation of a strong relationship. So to the happy new couple, congratulations, thank you everyone. Raise your glass.
And Kerwin, while you're up, why don't you go ahead and escort your little mother Gloria over to the dance floor for our mother-son dance, folks? I think that deserves a great big round of applause.